when I look around, I always learn something, and that is to be always yourself and to express yourself, to have faith in yourself. Do not go out and look for a successful personality and duplicate him. Now, that seems to me that is the prevalent thing happening in Hong Kong. Like they always copy mannerisms, but they never start from the very root of his being, and that is, how can I be me?
I want the M's, I want the M's.
Welcome back, everybody, to the 216 Wealth Study. You're tuned in today with Vic the Scientist. We're here to discuss my 7th episode entitled Gratitude and Faith. Now, gratitude is one of the most important key essentials into making it to the next level in developing millions or billions of dollars, wealth creation in general. Without gratitude, without faith, you can try, but a lot of times, a lot of people quit because, for one, gratitude it starts off with knowing that it's a source of power bigger than you. Whichever your faith is, as far as, you know, some people are religious, some not, but some people are aware of the higher power. This higher power, it opens doors, it gives you inspiration and things. You might get a hunch, an idea.
Although every part of these teachings is important, I believe that gratitude is the actual power cord to the universe. This is where you get an enormous amount of energy simply by being grateful for everything that happens in your life. It actually connects you to the source of power. Everything in the universe is vibrating at different levels. It makes sense then to make sure that you're vibrating at the same frequency as that to which you want to attract into your life. Being grateful and appreciative will always keep you sending out signals at the top of your vibratory scale. In that way, always attracting the perfect match for your signal. In effect, the vibration you put out will create how you feel, and therefore you will attract the people to you and the situations that are in line with your vibrations.
With this power, you have to also have a certain feeling. You have to feel the power. You have to be grateful for the power. Most people have loads of talent. They have loads of ideas, they have loads of potential, but they never get to the next level because they lack gratitude. And also, faith springs from gratitude. Faith is gratitude's child. So if you have loads of gratitude, you're thankful for God, for what He's doing, what He's opening up for you, you're feeling the gratitude in your body, you're feeling it in your soul, you also begin to develop faith, like a certain confidence. So whatever you do, you always got an extreme confidence in what you do, or extreme faith. And in order to get to the next level, you're gonna need that. Like, there's so many people who could tell you, you know, that won't work, this won't work, it's too hard, it's too far. But when you got that faith and you got that awareness and that gratitude of that higher power, that's gonna help you do the things you need to do, get the opportunities you need, the doors to open that you need, you know, you can't be stopped.
We tend to judge our circumstances against what others may or may not have. For example, we seem to compare ourselves with someone who has less than us, and therefore we should be grateful for what we've got. If you're honest, there is always someone who you think about or mention that you compare yourself with when you use these temporary gratitude statements. It is because the distribution of wealth, possessions and abilities always seems unfair that we have to build our gratitude on something that we all share equally. And that then negates the need for comparison or competition. The only thing that you have to worry about now is how grateful you are for these gifts. Well, what are these gifts we all share? They're so obvious that we tend to ignore them, and at best rarely give thanks for them. It will amaze you that once you start feeling grateful for the good and bad events in your life, it will change dramatically.
I got an example of gratitude as far as like, when I wake up in the morning, a lot of times, before I even have the stuff that I'm aiming for, I automatically thank God for it, enough to the point where it gets me excited, and, you know, I feel it, because I have a high faith into the higher power. You know, if you look at everything around us, it is, you could tell it's a higher power. The magic of the sun, you know, you see plants growing, you see all these things happening around us, and we overlook it. But once you get aware of it, you know what you're dealing with, you understand that it's something bigger than you that brings chains of events, and you get faith in that, it's hard to be stopped. I mean, you will see, like, people like Tyler Perry, You know, people like athletes, you know, LeBron James, you got boxers, people who was ready to quit, they never turned their back. You could look at all these people and all these stories, and you could see they had not only a high level of faith, but they also were in touch with a higher power than themselves. So I'm not here to tell you you follow this religion or you follow, you know, Jesus or Allah, whoever. Just be aware that it's something that created you, something higher than you, and something that's magical in this world that can help you get to that next level. Mixed with your vision, mixed with your effort and your actions.
Without gratitude, you cannot keep long from dissatisfied thoughts regarding things as they are. The moment you permit your mind to dwell with dissatisfaction upon things as they are, you begin to lose ground. You fix attention upon the common, the ordinary, the poor, and the squalid and mean, and your mind takes the form of these things. Then you will transmit these forms or mental images to the formless, and the common, the poor, the squalid, and mean will come to you. To permit your mind to dwell upon the inferior is to become inferior and to surround yourself with inferior things. On the other hand, to fix your attention on the best is to surround yourself with the best and to become the best. The creative power within us makes us into the image of that to which we give our attention. We are thinking substance, and thinking substance always takes the form of that which it thinks about. The grateful mind is constantly fixed upon the best. Therefore, it tends to become the best.
That's what this episode is all about, you know, episode 7. And I also want to talk about people who were inspired by this study that I'm teaching. So this first season is all about the science of getting rich, and it's the wealth study. So we're studying books of wealth, but one thing to inspire you and to help you realize that this study is true, we have people like Rhonda Byrne who studied this book, and the secret sprung from this book. So, and there's many other people who, you know, just got to the next level from learning this study. That's why I'm here to present it to you. Before I leave, I want to give a special 216 shout out to Mikey Roscoe, NOE. Shouts out, congratulations to you. He's doing some big things. I've been seeing him working, moving through the town, and trying to get his brand up. So that's what I'm here for, to show love to my fellow Cleveland peers, entrepreneurs, and artists. And hopefully, you know, we can see more things in Cleveland starting to open up for us, and we can see the businesses starting to expand. That's all I really have right now for you for gratitude. I'm giving you that off top of my point of view of the studying I've been doing. I got a couple clips for y'all to see. Y'all see the clips that I'm showing that coincide with what I'm saying. So just always be aware to have that feeling that you're grateful of whatever you're aiming for, and that it's coming to you. Know that it's coming to you, and from that feeling, the faith that you can do whatever you're trying to do will come. Till next time, join me for my episode 8. It's called Thinking in a Certain Way. We're going to get more into the power of the mind and the level of thinking that you need to have to always be aiming for that highest goal you want, whether it's millions, billions, or trillions. It's all possible, it's all capable. We nothing but unlimited potential, having a physical experience every day. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that, and next time I'll be seeing y'all. I'll kick more gems and jewels, and everybody, until next time, have a good one.
I want the M's, I want the M's. I said I want the M's, I want the M's, yes I want the M's.